Hello YouTube. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly inflate your tires, how to keep them safe and road worthy. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and here we go. Dirty dudes. All right guys, so we made it to the air dispenser. Before you even get down, even driving into the gas station, because this is located in the gas station, make sure you guys absolutely watch for your surroundings, because you are going to be bending down. You are going to be either in your knees or squatting, so make sure you guys check out your surroundings, because you don't want to risk it. Another thing we're going to be checking out before we even insert the money, I usually use a card because it does have a card you can use. I'm going to show you that in a little bit, but before we get down, we're going to again wash our surroundings, and we're going to be inspecting the air pump, that it's working and the hose is not torn or little stuff like that. So let's keep it going. All right guys, so this is going to be your air dispenser. Like I said, it does have for your card, and it does take change. I usually just use a card because sometimes quarters do get stuck here, or the people jam stuff in there. They charge you an extra 50 cents, but it's a better bet to use a card than an actual quarters. Okay, so this is gonna be how it looks, and this is gonna be your settings. So you're gonna go up and down. I never actually use this. I don't know what this button does, to be honest, but I usually set my tire pressure before I actually put the money in, before I actually start. And I also uncover the air stem. I uncover that, and this is where you're gonna put your air in. And they have a little button right here, and that actually what's holding in your air, so be very careful with that. You push it in. That's why you always want to protect that with a little cap. How you know what your tire pressure should be at, it's usually in the door jamb or in your actual door, and this is going to be right here. So this is going to be your tire size, and it has front, rear, and your spare. It does have a spare. Make sure you guys also keep an eye on your spare tire. Always keep it inflated. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road with no tire pressure on it, air pressure on it. Again, that's why I have my little portable tire inflator. Okay, so this is your size, and this is going to be your actual PSI is going to be holding up. So again, front, rear, and spare. Make sure you guys keep an eye, and you can always just Google it if you guys don't find it. So you will usually hear this go on. It's going to be like a vibrating type of sound, and that's how you're going to know it's going to be on. Because again, sometimes these things don't work, and you won't hear nothing coming out of them, and you're going to be there just deflating your tires. So make sure this turns on, and I'm going to be showing you guys the sound it makes. And it also makes a sound when it reaches its PSI you say right here. So the rear was set at, let me check that real quick, 42. I'm going to come here and put 42. Okay, so the rear is going to be at 42 PSI, so we're going to set that at 42. I'm going to go ahead and pass my card. And again, make sure you guys check that this is not torn or nothing like that. And we're going to see how that works. Okay, like I said, I already have that set. I already have my tire stem uncovered. You can hear the air pump working. Like I said, it's vibrating. And you just come here and put this in. Make sure you guys put plenty of pressure right here, because if they're not, all the air is going to be coming out through the sides. Okay, so you actually hear a little beep coming off. And your tire is inflated to its proper PSI. Make sure again, guys, you put this cap back on, because you don't want to get anything stuck in there. Also, guys, I do recommend you guys buy a portable air tire inflator. I'm going to show you guys that real quick right now. But I bought this one at Harbor Freight. They do sell them on Amazon. But it is a good idea to have those, especially if you're always on the road or you're having issues with your tire or wheel, whether you have an old car or a new car. I do recommend you guys buy one of those. Okay, so this is going to be my portable tire inflator. Comes with a little pack. Kind of hard doing it with my hand. It's old. This doesn't work. That's why I always keep that tire pressure checker. And this actually goes in. This actually screws into your tire stem. So that's pretty cool. This one you could disconnect. Connect this, like you want to pull this back, and you put this in right here, put some pressure, and it locks. And then you connect this with your cigarette lighter, aux port, I don't know what you guys call it nowadays. You connect this, and I usually keep my car on while I'm doing this, because this does run your battery. And also this actually gets really hot, so be very aware. This pump actually gets super duper hot, so be very aware. Be very safe while you're using this. I do want to remind you guys that if your tire is completely out of air, it's all the way to the floor, it probably won't inflate it, but it is a good safety tool to have in your trunk. Again, I paid $40 for it. I've had it for 5 years. It's been working good so far, so good. And also be aware that it does get super hot again. Guys, be very careful, because it gets extremely hot. So let's keep it going, guys. Alright, so this is what I actually use. It's a tire pressure checker. They actually sell a couple of these styles and types. I'm going to be showing you guys right now. And what it does, it checks your pressure PSI, and you put this into your stem of your tire, and this actually goes out to read your tire pressure. And it has your PSI right here. And usually they run from 36 to 42 PSI depending on your car. You could actually check that on your door, or you could actually just Google it. But make sure you guys keep that pressure where it needs to be. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how to actually use this tire pressure. And like you saw in the video, they do sell a couple of different ones, but they're all the same concept. You want to do the little safety cap. This does have a little stem right here, and that actually holds in the air. If you press this, the air will go out. So we're going to be using this. And there you go. 42. Oh, actually 41. And you do want to check them when it's cold, because with the heat, the air actually expands. So keep that in mind. But it's not a lot. In an emergency, I don't think it matters. So make sure you guys put this back. You don't want anything going into that stem. Also, this is a quick chance to check your tires. I'm going to inform you guys that Discount Tire actually checks and inflates your tires to the proper PSI. But I do want to inform you, it's usually a long wait. It's probably like 30 to 45. I've heard even people waiting for an hour and a half just to get your tires checked and inflated. I'm also gonna inform you guys that Discount Tire actually does do free tire rotations and balancing. But keep in mind, if your tires thread is too low or not up to their standards, they won't mess with it. They won't even touch your car. The first thing they do is check your tires. That's part of their job. They do want to sell your car new tires, so keep that in mind. Also, I'm not sponsored. It's just facts. I'm stating just so you guys could have an idea about your tires being properly inflated. Well, all right, guys, there you go. Hopefully you find this video useful and entertaining. Like always, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And again, keep those tires properly inflated. Save you guys some gas mileage and keep you safe on the road, guys. Thank you.